Hi Violas, Miss Viola here. We're going to be making a practice track for Soldier's Joy from Fiddler's Philharmonic. A couple things to consider here. Your part and your fingerings are actually exactly like the violins, just so you know. So if you also want to watch their video, you can. If there's something I don't mention in this video, you have the same exact thing. You do have some twisty little double stops, especially in the break. An example of this is at measure 4, you have it at measure 8. I would say 9 to, or like the whole B section, really. But really, once you get to that B section though, those aren't too terrible. Those are actually kind of easy. Just be aware of where your fingers are going to go and what string is going to be the open string. The other thing is, right before you have those repeats on both the A and the B section, you have some notes that are in parentheses and then you have some notes that aren't. So you need to know when to play which set of eighth notes. So if you're going the first time around and you're going to be taking a repeat, you're going to do the eighth notes that are in parentheses. But if you're going on to the next section, like you're going on to measure 9, then you would actually play the top 2 notes that are printed. Just so you know which notes you're supposed to be playing at what time. We're going to be going 120 beats per minute, and that's actually more of like an 8th note beat to keep you on track because you have so many 16th notes in here. I highly recommend practicing this with a metronome just to make sure you get that in. I'm not going to be playing the kickoff or the tag, but I am going to be playing each section that you have. So the tune, the break, and the backup. Another thing I recommend, and I recommend this for any time you're fiddling, once you learn each part, I would go back to a different section or even a different instrument's recording and then play your part with those different parts. So if you have it memorized, or maybe you don't even have it memorized, and that's okay, just like take your music and play it with a part. So let's say you want to focus on the tune and you've learned it. Play the tune with maybe the backup, or maybe play the tune with the cello track doing the bass part. You can mix it up. Another thing that might be beneficial to you is if you're comfortable with everything and you're ready to maybe explore some improvisation, have the backup line playing in the background, and then you can kind of make up your own melodies on top of that, and that'll kind of give you a framework to do that on top of. If you don't have a metronome at home, go to Google, type online metronome, and then you'll adjust the slidey bar to 120 beats per minute and you hit play. Here's the tune. 2, 1. hope this helped you. Please let me know if you have any questions about it. Thanks. Bye.